Hare Krishna. Today our satsang is Bhagavad Gita 12th chapter 5th shloka. Lord Sri Krishna is saying here, for those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested form of the Supreme, advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in that discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied. There are two ways of realizing the truth, realizing the God, reaching the God. They are, one is personal form, worshipping personal form. Another is worshipping the impersonal form. So Lord Sri Krishna preferred worship of personal form. It's very easy. You can feel Krishna directly in his Vigraha, Murti. So this is the devotees follow generally. But there is certain class which do not believe the personal form of the Lord. For these people, the shloka is especially mentioned. What Krishna thinks, we should do personal form or impersonal. Krishna says both reach the God, no doubt. But who is worshipping me in my personal form, I am easy to be obtained and is most perfect. So Krishna has unlimited qualities, gunas, spiritual qualities, and among them the most sublime is his beauty. So his Krishna's beauty consoles the embodied souls, suffering souls. But those who are worshipping the Krishna in his impersonal form, they are deprived of this form. So first they are unfortunate in this aspect. Okay, let it be. The mind cannot be very easily fixed on void things, empty things, because it is already dedicated to the various forms, material forms. So if he gets any form, even that spiritual, he may with very great difficulty get set on that. But fixing the mind on impersonal, where you will fix the mind in impersonal? There is nothing there, and fixing the mind on nothing is nothing. You can't do like that. Mind needs some object, subject to get attached. And this mind, if do not find anything. That's why Lord Sri Krishna is saying that those who are on the path of impersonal future, realizing the God, that advancement is very difficult. And this happens like that. That's why you see in India, where the personal form is very followed by large number of people, devotees, they have created so many histories with this Vigraha. Whereas in the impersonal concept, the followers of the impersonalism are not highlighted in the history in any manner because they have not gained anything. In the history, they are almost negligible, means very less, meager. And impersonalism, why people adopt? The general cause is they want to avoid the service of the God. Because if you take God as personal form, then you have to do service to that personal form as He is the living entity. You have to take care of Him all the day. So those who shirk responsibility of service, they just divert toward impersonalism. This is one of the causes. Second cause is ego. Even the great intellectuals have bewildered on this issue. They are unable to digest that a small 16 years looking boy can create all these universes. That is the supreme quality of Krishna. He always looks Nava Yovanam Cha. Very young he always looks. So this is very difficult to digest the egos of great intellectuals. They feel that how we can surrender to this little boy. This is one of the reasons. So these people unable to give up their egos also do not accept the personal form. And third category people, those who are not, they are monoistic. The personal form means association with devotees. So there is total absence of ego there. You have to be very humble and submissive. So these people, as they feel very special to themselves, and they have some reasoning capacity, intellectual reasoning capacity with them, they starting feeling themselves very special. And devotional service means carrying with emotions to Lord. So they feel that these people are foolish. This path is for foolish people. Even some organizations, they give devotional service of personal form at initial 2 years, then they take up impersonal. So these all fools and rascals do not know that God is total personal. God is having personal form, a spiritual form, and God is preferring His personal form of worship specifically in this chapter. See, He is saying those who worship my personal form are most perfect. So these people don't want to be perfect. And even Prabhupada ji has said that they are the killer of the Krishna, because they are killing the most beautiful wanted form of Krishna, which is even wanted by gods to have a one glimpse of that. They are ever seeking opportunity to see that form of Krishna. So these unfortunate people, with their all nonsense logics, go on this path and they get nothing because they concentrated on nothing. So nothing will come. That is the very unfortunate for that people. So Krishna here also made this path subordinate to His personal form's path. So my dear devotees, never be moved away by this sort of speculations. The personal form of the Lord is to be worshipped, is to be meditated, is to be fixed in the heart. That is the process. Even if you are doing tapasyas, in the Bhagavad it is said that you have to sit in a yogic posture and then distracting the mind from the materialism. You should fix the mind in the heart and getting the mind absorbed in the leelas of Krishna. So Leelas of Krishna means again the personal form of the God. So even our all ancient saints, great saints, have gone the siddhi, means perfection, only by these methods. They never used to concentrate on impersonal concept of the Lord. Impersonalism is only the reflected form of Krishna for the creation of this universe. There is nothing beyond that. What is that called? Brahma Jyoti. That effulgent light of Krishna's body in which all these universes are formed. So instead of leaving Krishna and going for his light is not very intelligent move. So devotees never carried away by this impersonal conception. Krishna wants personal form, personal worship, and all devotees are doing. That's why ISKCON has flourished so much. Lot of organizations are there, GS Swamis, and lot of people are doing like this. Even our Ayodhya, Ram Janmabhoomi, Ramji, all followers of Ramji. So they are great devotees, great Mahatmas, and Krishna wants this. So personal form of worship is the perfect one according to Lord Sri Krishna. Thank you and Hare Krishna.